In today's video, I'm going to share with you what to do when you feel frustrated and overwhelmed and have a lack of clarity. Before I jump into today's video though, okay, and by the way, I'm going to show you how to get clarity, how to get focus, how to get excited so that you can laser focus on what you're supposed to be doing to get you the results that you want in your real estate wholesaling business. Now, my name is Todd Toback, and I've wholesaled a little bit more than 1,000 houses, and 95% of those were locked up by somebody on my team and not by me personally. Okay, now I specialize in transforming real estate hustlers into real estate business owners so that they can extract themselves out of their business and own an asset that's going to throw off cash month after month after month without their personal involvement. Now, if you have not been to my website, you got to head over to nextlevelwholesaling.com. There's an assessment that you can download that's going to have you score yourself in the 4 core areas of your business. That's marketing, acquisition, disposition, and cash flow and accounting. In other words, how much money you are keeping. And so download the assessment, nextlevelwholesaling.com, and it's going to give you basically a you are here, show you where you're at, so that you can build a roadmap to get to where you are going. Nextlevelwholesaling.com. Gotta download it. It's free. All right. So I have found in my business, whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed or confused or a lack of clarity, right, where you just feel like you have so much to do, right, and you're like, and you can hop on social media and be like, why am I not getting the traction that I want, or how come I'm not doing the kind of deals I'm doing, or why do I feel like this pressure, this anxiety? Well, I can tell you what it is. First of all, shut off Facebook. Shut off Instagram. Now, if you're watching this on Facebook, maybe that's a little ironic, but my goal for you is to shut off the noise, right? You can't pay attention to what other people are doing. There's so many fakers out there on Facebook and so many people inflating their numbers and not telling the truth, right? Don't get caught up in that, right? Don't get caught up in the shiny object or this new niche or, whatever you think that someone is crushing it, right? Forget about that. Shut off the social media and focus on yourself. You are your biggest competitor. Now, that being said, you got off the social media and you're not focused on everybody else. You can now focus on yourself. Now, what I want you to do is, you've got a grand plan, right, for this business, right? Maybe you're trying to get to 7 figures. Maybe you're just trying to get, 25K in the bank, right? That's okay. It doesn't matter what it is, but you've got to shrink your goals. Now, it's very, very good to have a great long-term vision, right? You want 10 million in the bank. You want 50 million in the bank. You want to own apartment buildings. Hey, those are all great, worthy goals. You don't have to shrink what you want long-term, but to get traction, to get movement, you must shrink what you want in the short term. Okay, so here is my suggestion for you, okay, is know your vision and then figure out the very next one step you can take to push your business forward. Okay, so right now, for example, we have a procedure for starting a new acquisition specialist, right? And she's on and she's like, oh, I want to work with agents and I want to work with motivated sellers and I want to, help you put out bandit signs and I want to do all the websites and I want you to, do this. And it was all this stuff that she wanted to implement, which was great, right? But I know and you know that if she tries to do it all, it's just going to lead to anxiety and overwhelm and really just a whole lot of nothing. So here's what I said. I said, listen, here's where we're going to start. We're going to take all of our numbers out of our database. We're going to send them all a text message and ask if they would like to sell. And if it's a yes, I want you to bring a problem. All I want you to do is to be able to state a problem. That's it. Step 1, day 1. Now, I have no doubt that this hire is going to generate or gross our company $1 million a year. And she's going to be great, right? But today, her only job is to master finding the problem. Okay, now if you're a real estate wholesaler, we specialize right in real estate problems. But that's it. They have to be able to recognize that one thing, all right? Making 60 calls a day, getting on the phone, finding a problem, or responding to text messages, right? That's it. That's it. And so my suggestion for you is if you're feeling overwhelmed, if there's a fog, if you don't know what to do, shut off social media. Focus on the one next thing that you can do to move the needle. And then do that thing. And you know what's going to happen? Your confidence is going to shoot through the roof because boom, you made some progress. All right. Once that's done, then focus on the next thing, right? And then the next thing, and then the next thing, right? Maybe that next thing is going out an appointment. Now, for me, especially when you're training somebody, it is very, very important that you lead from the front on this, right? You need to act this way, you need to teach this way, and you need to give your people one step at a time. Just don't throw a bunch of stuff at them. So if you could relate to this, by the way, leave a comment. Let me know where 2 or 3 things that you tried to do at the same time that's giving you anxiety or overwhelm, or maybe some stuff you saw on Facebook that made you kind of get distracted and lose sight, okay, of the small things that make a big difference, right? What's going to get you to that big vision is the small things, one at a time. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you head on over to nextlevelwholesaling.com, download the assessment, rate your business, know where you stand, tell the truth, right? And once you're there, you are now going to be able to get to the roadmap to where you can extract yourself from this business that's going to throw off cash month after month after month. Talk to you soon. Bye.